Sampo? Why is Sampo messaging me? What? No. Oh, is that because... Oh. So, fun fact, I had one free pool the other day after doing Divergent Universe. And, look who we got in our one pool. I'm back. Hello. Welcome back from the ads. Flora, thank you for your services. Yes, we got shampoo. We got a little shampoo. Zippy, how have you been, Flora?
There are so many members of the Bloodhound family around here.
They just received a lockdown order, supposedly from Sunday himself. Who knows what it's for?
Oh, Toxic! Thank you!
So many of them.
Ooh, I like her dress.
I've never seen anything like this, even when they're tracking down suspects.
Can't you do something?
We don't need to go in. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention inside. We can just talk here.
Dumpster bunny, stop, no. Dumpster bunny, please. I like this, dumpster bunny.
Let's find a quiet spot and continue our conversation.
Oh, wait, so really, I thought that you watched the original stream, didn't think you saw two 24/4s, you thought you saw 24As. Well, it's similar.
View here is great, right? We can see everything from here.
Yeah, we see a lot.
Including Clocky.
Oh, yeah. Clocky.
If all the
That's what I was
characters
looking at.
in the
You're right.
animation are based on characters in reality,
Zippy.
then Clocky's counterpart is definitely the Watchmaker.
Really?
In the animation, he's Hanu's partner and one of the founders of Dreamville. Does that mean the Watchmaker was personally involved in that war and sided with Asdana?
Well, I'm sure.
It was a monumental war for freedom. Hanunu fought alongside a motley crew of masked fools, nameless, history fictionologists, morning actors, omen vanguards, even visitors from beyond the sky.
Excuse me?
In the end, they emerged victorious.
Thank you for the biddies.
Among them was the person who would eventually be known as the Watchmaker.
But if you do the math, doesn't that mean the Watchmaker was around for several centuries?
He's old.
I'm not sure, but Mikhail was already the Watchmaker when I met him. So maybe
Oh,
he
right,
inherited
Mikhail.
the title.
Fixed. Problem solved.
How old are you now, Mr. Officer?
I'm 13.
No way. Not even close.
Hanunu freed the frontier prison, but peace still eluded him. With limited resources, threats from the outside world, and internal conflicts between major prison districts, the future of Asdana was uncertain.
I hate that dialogue. Of course he would hate that dialogue, Dumpster Money. They did that for you. They did that for all the Gallagher enjoyers. You'd be like, no! You know exactly why.
It wasn't until the Watchmaker approached the family with the idea of turning the prison into the planet of festivities that Peakony finally gained its name and glory. No, I'm not his companion, but rather one of his many children.
Oh, that's weird.
But I am indeed a traitor.
Oh.
Not to the family, but to Mikhail.
How?
What did you do?
Yeah, what did you do? That's what I want.
I did nothing. And that's the worst betrayal of all.
Oh. Well, it's kind of right. No key.
Just like you, I had close companions. We dedicated ourselves to Peakony. But the Oak family, They set us up.
Mm?
Mikhail was too old to protect his children anymore. So we left the family to find our own path. We were branded traitors of the Harmony, even though the true traitors were someone else. While they continue to praise the Watchmaker's name in the world, behind closed doors, they condemn him on a pillar of shame.
Ooh, okay.
Nevertheless, we wanted to clear his
Right.
name. We intended to find the real traitor, the one responsible for all this, and restore harmony to Peakony. But we failed.
Hmm.
Too much time had passed, and the land of the dreams had become deeply corrupted. After countless fruitless pursuits, I gave up. Like a lost dog. The family accepted me and made me an officer, supposedly as a form of forgiveness. But it was actually a punishment. Since then, I've been completely cut off from my partners
What?
and my past.
Huh?
As for Mikhail, I heard he died in obscurity, in a place where no one could find him. That's when I realized that the Peakony I once knew would never return.
Aw.
We're truly sorry for what happened. But this is not the end of the story, right?
Apparently, someone has inherited the title of the Watchmaker and has
Oh.
been secretly working against the family all this time.
Really? Okay, so who's the new watchmaker then? Yeah.
Unfortunately, after all these years, I have no idea who that person is, or if they're even real. Or just Mikhail's lost soul haunting the dreams.
That I didn't
So,
trust Gallagher?
Do you understand
no,
why
yeah,
I'm
but-
spilling all this info? Because I believe the girl's death must be connected to the Watchmaker's legacy. And at the end of all these mysteries, we will find the answers we are seeking.
Look, Dumpster Bunny, here in Peakony, you have to talk to different people for different information. Doesn't mean I trust him. And they could be lying to me for all I know. But hey, I have Himiko with me. Pfft, I'm fine.
If it really is Mikhail's ghost, I want to meet him,
Aw.
if only for the last time. For those who despise me could form a line from here all the way to the entrance of the hotel. But those willing to look me in the eye and hear me out? Let's just say, there won't be many. I've told you all I know is a sign of gratitude. Thank you for listening to this old dog. Bark and all.
Or-
Something just happened at the theme park. Now if you'll excuse me, good luck to all of you. How ironic. What's so different between the stowaways projected by Peakony today and the dream seekers once hailed as pioneers several amber eras ago?
What do you mean?
Gallagher does have a troubled past, it seems.
While Firefly's whereabouts remain a mystery, his stories shed light on our suspicions about the true identity of the Watchmaker, his connection to the family, and the power struggles hidden behind sweet dreams and death.
Yeah, and the family isn't united as one either. Death is related to the Watchmaker. Cluck is based on the Watchmaker. Yeah, no.
Exactly. Gallagher suggests that the real traitor is someone else, probably within the Oak family.
So, who did it?
That lines up with what we've gathered so far. Firefly got involved in this mess because of the legacy, and now we're sure that Aventurine's accusations against Acheron are baseless.
Clucky.
You're really into Clocky,
Watchmaker?
huh? He's just a fictional character, not a real person.
Wait, that's right. Couldn't we
Speaking
just
of
ask
which,
him?
that Clocky who only reveals himself to you is
Yeah.
quite intriguing. It's a shame we've never met him since then.
Well, first times for
Now that
everything.
we've confirmed a lot of our suspicions, let's take a moment to think about the clues we have. Send a message to Welt and see how things are going on his end.
Grandpa? need to spend my currency for monthly shops. Good luck, Dumpster Bunny. I believe in you. I believe in you. Actually, wait. Your money! Mr. Yang, our investigation here has come to an end. How's your progress on your end? Not too bad. Galaxy Ranger and I agree that the family might be hiding something extremely important. Headed to Dew Light Pavilion. Ekron, huh? Didn't Adventurine say she was dangerous? I've confirmed that she's on our side. Don't worry, please wait for a while. I'll keep you posted as soon as I find anything. Alright, Grandpa. Oh, Acheron's POV.
Are your companions worried about you?
They're just checking up on me. Let's get in and get out. Seems they've made some progress. Looks like we're about to enter the depths of Dewlight Pavilion.
Okay.
It's been a smooth ride. Almost too smooth for a heavily guarded mansion.
Let's see if there's anyone waiting to greet us.
Hold on. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Acheron. Hello. She's so pretty. Just got blasted in the eye by a laptop's light. I'm not gonna make it. Dumpster Bunny, no. We'll send the wee woo wagon. We got you. You want the wee woo wagon? I could go get the wee woo wagon. I'll be on top of it going wee wee woo. That's how it works, right? They have someone out there that says wee woo. Yeah, they got rid of my Argenti. Kind of upset, but you know that's all right. We're fine. We're mentally stable. Oh no, not this room again. No, not another puzzle room. Don't make me go through it again, please. I'm terrible at them.
Something feels off. A grand mansion like this and not a butler or servant in sight. Could it be due to the disruption caused by the emergency? Well, this door is open. Looks like we'll have to investigate ourselves. Let's proceed with caution.
Okay, Grandpa.
Just one moment.
Huh? What's going on? With a moment, her breath became... What?
I've made myself less noticeable.
Oh!
The crew can explain their presence as authorized by the family, but
You could just
I
do
can't
that.
come up with any excuses for being here.
Yeah, she can kill any non-boss enemies. Yeah, I used her trial character before. She's pretty cool. She's pretty cool.
I see. What an interesting technique.
He says, yeah, that's worrisome. That's a problem. Hello, thank you. Can't you just keep clicking it and it continuously works? I don't
Model
remember.
in the sand pit. It's the golden hour, isn't it?
Yeah, this
Maybe
is what
the heads
Adventurine
of
went
the
through.
family used that model for discussing important matters. And the footprints here are different from the rest. There are 2 sets of them. Looks like outsiders might have passed through here not long ago.
Well, we know who some of these are. Yep, look. I wonder who footprints these are. Also, how are we looking at these footprints like this? Like, what do we do? Put some dust on the ground? Or like, what are we looking at? How are there footprints like this?
Can you identify the people who left these footprints?
Well, there's a unique pattern here.
Well, yeah.
Flamboyant, even. And judging by the size, I'd say these were men's shoes. If I'm right, it could be the IPC ambassador, Adventurine.
Did he really just
Adventurine.
call him flamboyant?
What about the other set?
It looks like they were walking side by side as opposed to one behind the other, so the second individual is likely equal in status to Adventurine. The IPC is eager to reclaim Peakony, so their presence here is not unexpected.
What you telling me is that it's confirmed. I'm sorry, but when you look at these 2 shoe prints, you would think that Dr. Ratios is much more flamboyant than Adventurine's. mansions. I'm sorry, not sorry. Cute, silly.
While there aren't any people in this mansion, I've set up quite a few mimetic guards to patrol this place.
Indeed. Oh. Is it?
Look, it dropped something.
What's in? They dropping loot?
A note. Looks like instructions from the butler for the other servants.
Seems like the mansion's entire workforce were assigned other tasks before Robin's death.
What?
It must have been a big project to require that much manpower. The Charmony Festival, perhaps.
That's
But no
curious.
matter what their main priorities are, there should always be someone left at the mansion, right?
Yeah?
So you're saying someone deliberately cleared the place out?
Yeah, but I don't know why.
So, actual sabotage?
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Is that a trash can? Lordly trash can? Young members of the family these days don't seem to know a thing about manners. Hey, that Chinese server over there. What's the appropriate thing to do when you're giving directions to a guest? Fingers together, pointing in the right direction with the tip of my palm. Not bad! Keeping the fingers together with your palm facing upward is the proper gesture when giving directions. Look like you had a few lessons in etiquette. Now imagine a VIP of the family raising a toast to everyone, including you. How would you respond? Lower my glass when clicking it with hers. Yeah, that's right. You need to humble when dealing with the VIP. I think you had a bright future ahead. If only all the youngsters were as well-mannered as you. I got 20 stellar jade from this? That works for me.
No one here either.
So it's just empty.
Since no one's around to entertain us, let's make ourselves at home.
Oh.
Stay close to me so that my white can cover you too.
You're white now. See, if we were with Welt, we would have been okay. Well, list of death's victims. Okay. Hello? Anserol, a male Halavian, was dragged into the sea by an unknown meme while sunbathing on the beach in the moment of oasis. Okay. Subsequent search and rescue operations proved unsuccessful. Note, this was the first case. Can't tell if anything is wrong. Insufficient investigation? Maori, a male from Xian's show, entered a spheroid in golden hour and mysteriously disappeared while the spheroid was bouncing in the air. Later examinations showed no signs of forced entry or exit on the spheroid. Note, it seems the culprit can ignore physical barriers. Conventional investigation methods feasible? Imanka, a female human, participated in a talent show in the moment of scorched sand, but accidentally fell off the stage before the judges turned around and disappeared in the shadows below. The footage for that episode of the show has been deleted. Note, the culprit is swift and skilled as disguises. Caution is advised. Weber, a male Pepeshi, fell down while entering his office on payday in Gilded Hour and was killed by an unknown meme that suddenly appeared. The memories of witnesses have been processed. Note, preferring the attack to attack wounded or vulnerable individuals, uncertain. Maybe taking orders from someone else. Chame, a male Pepeshi, was taken away while flipping over a card at a casino in the moment of stars. The casino staff has dealt with the aftermath of the incident. Flipping a card. Interesting. Decim, a male human, jumped into the ocean of dream bubbles in Blue Hour in an attempt to impress his girlfriend, but got entangled by an unknown meme under the sea and drowned. His girlfriend's memories have been processed, but the outcomes are not satisfactory. Further intervention from motivators may be necessary. Note, most cases are related to the ocean. Could this be a breakthrough? Additional note, scratch that. After checking, only 2 cases were related to the ocean. Are you telling me that we are actually altering people's memories now? There's no way she's going to completely forget about him. I'm sorry. You can alter their memories, but when they go home from Peakony, she probably has photos. And then her family would remember him, right? They'd be like, hey, where is he? What happened to your... What was his name? What happened to Deckham? Where's Deckham? Deckham who? The family's gonna go, what? What do you mean? How's your boyfriend? Good luck completely covering it up. I mean... Shisha, a female Foxian, was engulfed by an unknown meme while playing dreamy slots in Golden Hour. The incident caused a huge commotion at the spot. The memories of most witnesses have been processed. Could it be the sweet dreams true? Does it have the ability to imitate and learn? Multiple culprits? There is likely a mastermind behind the scenes. Kambega, a male bloodhound, was attacked by an unknown meme before his shift changed in the moment of serenity. So, one of the bloodhound members got yoinked. Security measures have been enhanced in the prison area. No notable details in this case. Need to ask the Bloodhound family to strengthen defenses in the prison and other facilities. Janet, a female human, disappeared while visiting the Film History Gallery at the Museum in the Moment of Soul. She was drawn towards a mysterious sound calling to her and walked into a screen, vanishing without a trace. Sight has been cordoned off. This is the only case where the culprit demonstrated speech ability. Further verification is required to determine if this is a false claim. Monk, a male Intellitron, was attacked while replacing his newly purchased high-grade vision sensor in the auction at the moment of dusk. Vision sensor noteworthy. Annette, a female Pepeshi, vanished while touching up her makeup in the bathroom before the graduation ceremony at Paperfold University in the Moment of Soul. She was caught by a meme, dragged into a mirror, and disappeared. This was witnessed by a teacher at the scene. Mirror, noteworthy. Current hypothesis related to sight. Reflection. It's reflection, right? Is that what I'm catching? Because you got a mirror, you got the water. It could have been a shiny card that he flipped over. Chloe, a female Intellitron, she was attacked by a meme and disappeared when she blew out the candles during her birthday celebration with her friends in Blue Hour. A lot of Blue Hours, too. All witnesses are currently receiving treatment from the motivators. You don't get those motivators near me. Listen, if I see a motivator, I'm swinging, okay? Those are my memories. I already don't have good memories as it is. Those are mine. Noted. More attacks occur in dark or dim environments. Is sight really a trigger? Carissa, a female Haluvian, was harassed by a fervent fan backstage before her performance in the Moment of Scorched Sand, another scorched sand, and was subsequently abducted by a meme during her escape. The Bloodhound family has apprehended the fan. Abducted. Keep a lookout for this fervent fan. Dorian, a male human, took a nap before the end of his shift in the moment of daybreak without telling his managers and was abducted by an unknown meme hiding under a chair. Emergency intervention was provided and production at the factory has resumed as usual. Taking a nap, plus considering discussing with the Alpha family about increased vacation time and additional breaks for workers. Marlowe, a male human, disappeared after being involved in a car accident in Golden Hour. Witnesses reported the presence of an eerie meme who fled underground at the scene of the incident. This is a genuine case of death. The meme must be connected to concepts such as death and murder. This list compromises over 100 cases related to the Memory Zone meme death. However, the author of this list seems to still struggle with figuring out the pattern.
The information about Robin, Firefly, and the other victims. I don't see any commonalities among them.
Looks like the rumors were right. Death does seem to be targeting random victims. And based on Sunday's notes, he's no stranger to death.
Oh, these are Sunday's notes.
He's just
as well.
surprised that it has resurfaced.
Aries, Aries, evil auto ego. You're right. Scary, eerie.
This light cone
Oh,
is securely guarded. It must hold some important memories.
he's so cute.
According to
Stop.
Robin's interview,
Stop, he's so cute.
despite having performed on so many grand stages, her favorite performance was a pretend show she put on with her brother when they were just kids.
I wonder how their relationship is now.
Growing up brings gains, but also losses.
Yeah, time has a way of smoothing things out. The beautiful dreams of youth will eventually fade away.
A letter from Robin. Dear brother, how are you doing these days? I had intended to visit you at Dew Light Pavilion as soon as possible upon my return. But with approaching Charmy Festival and your busy schedule, I refrained from troubling you. However, an urgent matter compels me to share something with you immediately. Since my return to Peakony, I've experienced a peculiar change in my voice. At first, I thought it was caused by exhaustion or illness. But after consulting with doctors, they assured me of my perfect health and dismissed my concerns. However, my voice worsened over time, and I even experienced periods of complete voice loss. In order to find answers, I conducted many private investigations, using my idle time out of rehearsals, of course. Eventually, I realized that the harmony of Peakony is not pure. A discord lurking within has tainted my voice of harmony, which I believe to be the root of my vocal issues. I immediately realized that such levels of interference can only occur if either a powerful external force is pulling the strings, or if a senior member of the family is involved. Unfortunately, further investigation has led me to the latter conclusion. This is an extremely alarming discovery. A traitor has emerged within the family in Peakony. She said it! She said it! Oh, you have that light cone? It's on a good aventurine. Yeah, I have the light cone too. I just have no use for it. Both of my main preservation units have their actual light cones. Oh my goodness! Hello. Been pretty poggin'. Been vibing. How about you? How have you been? Good to see you again. Dimon. To see ya. Yeah, this is an extremely alarming discovery. Yeah, a traitor. And it is highly likely that this person is one of the 4 family heads. I trust you implicitly, dear brother, because of our promise. With the Charmony Festival on the horizon, I fear this person intends to impede its progress, or even use the festival for some ulterior motive. At any rate, I suggest you monitor the other family heads while also prioritizing your own safety. You are the only true family member I have left. Oh, Robin. So she knew something was going on. And he does too. I've been okay. Well, be better than okay. I believe in you. Get a snack and get some sippies. There is another matter that requires our attention during my investigation. I learned about the Memory Zone meme death, and my further inquiries led me to believe that the culprit who directed it to cause this series of incidents is likely the aforementioned traitor in the family. I have collected more clues, and am prepared to verify my hypothesis. Rest assured, you can just focus on the preparations for Charmony Festival. Once I've thoroughly investigated death, I'll come and meet you immediately. It won't take too long. Given your heavy workload, please take care of yourself. Don't stay in the dreamscape all the time. Spend some time in reality when you are free. I've brought some more specialties from other galaxies. Giant moa pudding tarts with morillons. Morillons? Wild strawberries from Akonyako, known for their exceptional size and sweetness, which I'm certain you'll enjoy. And almond meringue cream cracknels from Medicea. Don't forget to enjoy them. May Zype be with us.
As soon as I and the rest of the crew arrived in Peakony, Mr. Sunday and Robin showed up to greet us. I remember hearing something unusual in her voice. And now it seems I was right.
Yeah, it was distorted.
Robin believed it was because the harmony had been tampered with somehow. But as far as I know, there aren't many entities capable of interfering with the power of paths.
Zippy.
Meaning?
If there really is a traitor within the family, that person must hold a high position or possess unimaginable strength.
That would explain why Mr. Sunday has been having such difficulty in catching the traitor.
お前もなんとか様になっているじゃないか。
Thank you, Solus. What's up? Thank you for the submarinis. Good enough? Marvelous. I hope you have a good day too. Thank you. Much appreciated. Always loving the support. Now you've saved multiple people from the doom of ads. Oh wow, we all seem better. Wait, did we actually also meet our goal? I didn't realize that. Yeah, Toxic and Soulless got us to our goal. Yay! We did it! Woo! Thank you. Maybe we need to do a celebration sometime soon. Which goal? The subby goal. Yeah, our cute little subby goal. Clap, clap. Clap, clap. I thought that was hit before. Yeah, I think you did it. But this one made me realize mentally that we have it. I didn't notice it earlier because I was reading, I think. Yeah, woo! Thank you, Toxic, and thank you, Soulless. And everyone else who subbies who got us there as well. Because you too contributed. More reading. I'm gonna need a lot more sippies. List of suspects. We just have this out here. We just have a list of suspects out here, just out in the open like this. Kinda crazy. Esteemed head of the Oak family, the investigation into all the suspects involved in the death case has been concluded. The findings are summarized below for your review. Respectfully yours, Esme Trot. Whoever the heck Esme is, thank you for the biddies. Attachment. Ryan, a general staff from the Oak family, short gray hair, leading a laid-back lifestyle, often caught slacking off at work. Percy, a diplomatic clerk from the Oak family, dark curly hair, suffering from severe OCD vibe, unable to work until his tie is tied and checked 5 times. Rishi, a diplomatic clerk from the Oak family, long gray hair, a devoted fan of clocky, exhibits a preference for the clock element in almost all aspects of life. Potter, a professor at Paperfold University, short red hair, rumored by students to have an enigmatic figure due to his unkempt appearance. Doriana, a professor at Paperfold University, short gray hair, known among students for bringing cigarettes to class instead of textbooks. Table slam high! Sheesh, this is a long list of people. I feel like I'm obligated to read them, right? Right? Because no one else does this, right? Bururu, a researcher from the Nightingale family, long blonde hair, known for being obsessed with soda and having the research lab's trash can filled with empty drink cans. Benny, a dreamscape producer from the Nightingale family, curly brown hair, frail and thin, exhibiting an almost fanatical affection for dream construction. Marine, a dream reaper from the Nightingale family, short gray hair, standard stature for pepsashy adults, professes a collector's fetish, particularly fond of mugs and jugs. Sir Whitaker, the head of the Nightingale family, short black hair, distinguished by his rare orange pupils. Pat, a renowned actor from his Irish family, short gray hair, featured in numerous classic films and TV shows, known for his distinctive high band. All right. We're almost there. Bree is an actor from the Iris family, short black hair, frequently cast in gangster-themed films, widely acclaimed for his performances in close combat scenes. Nidar, a drinksmith from the Iris family, short blonde hair, enjoying a good reputation among tourists for his engaging conversations. Carrie, an actress from the Iris family, long pale hair, known for her cross-dressing in films to play suit-clad male protagonists, affectionately called by her fans as the Grey Beauty. Brendan, a guard from the Hound family, short brown hair, awarded a medallion for rescuing 10 stranded tourists in an incident caused by a meme. Carter, a security officer from the Bloodhound family, short blonde hair, small stature, often spending his leisure time at casinos in the Moments of Stars. Woolsey, the captain of the Bloodhound Guardians, short blonde hair, stocky man wearing several scars from previous encounters with memes. Aloma, a detective from the Bloodhound family, short black hair, known for its unkept stubble and excellent undercover work and investigation from the underground gangs. Kuriana, an agent from the Bloodhound family, long gray hair, nicknamed Fireball by underground gangs due to her tendency to wear all red attire while enforcing the law. Milani, oh my god! Oh, Solus, what the hell? What are you doing? Are you a silly goofer? What in the heck? Alright, we have some more to read. Gabe, a Gimli agent from Alfalfa family, short black hair, standard professional stature, used to enjoy a candy before Gamble starts. Lethargic, a hotel butler from the Alfalfa family, dark curly hair, tall stature, possessing a sense of humor that attracts numerous VIP customers. Lester, an auction trader from the Alfalfa family, gray curly hair, medium stature, regularly indulging in a dream joy special after work. Ganagi, a project manager from the Alfalfa family, long blonde hair, shorter than average, perpetually maintains a calm demeanor that has generated a lot of revenue for the family. We did it. We read it all. There are a total of 52 suspects on the list, followed by Sunday's notes. Perhaps there is a common thread among them. I have reached a conclusion. Also, luckily enough, even though I have no sub, I still get no ads, so I won't miss anything unless I accidentally fall asleep. Yeah, I think that's because you're my little Moderini Lamborghini.
Mr. Sunday has done some serious research on his suspects. This traitor must have been causing trouble for the family for a long time.
Yeah, he went
They all seem to
thorough.
be insiders, but I haven't met any of them.
Unless they're eliminated.
Wait, these characteristics.
Huh?
What
Are
is
they all
it?
similar?
No, nothing. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. However, if this traitor really exists, could they be responsible for Firefly and Robin's deaths?
Perhaps that's why Sunday is taking this matter so seriously.
Oh, but I also don't get ads on other streams even though I'm not a mod there. Dumpster Bunny, you built diff, huh? Are you built a little diff? Oh no, more reading. Look, I like reading more than the next person, but sheesh. From the Alpha family, huh? To Sunday. I have been informed about Robin, and I would like to express my deepest condolences. However, I must remind you that you now hold the position of not only her elder brother, but also the head of the Oak family. Your every action has implications for all of Peakony. As Peakony is going through a critical period, it is crucial that you do not allow your hatred to cloud your judgment and be cautious not to engage in activities that others can use against you as leverage. I heard that you are planning to dedicate a significant amount of time and resources to find death. Such actions do not serve the best interests of the family as a whole, and I strongly advise you to reconsider it to avoid potential impeachments from other family heads. Really? That's interesting. You want him to cease and desist? I wonder why. The removal is also it benefits. Definitely not that, as I'm on mobile as well. Dumpster Bunny, what you built like, huh? What phone you got there, huh? How are you avoiding these ads? You dodging? You got that Eva? You got that evasion going on, Dumpster Bunny? While you are convinced that death is connected to the Watchmaker, I have met the Watchmaker many times long before the Dream Master adopted you and your sister, and I've never found any evidence linking him to that Memory Zone meme. Now that you are the head of the Oak family, it is essential that you assess the situation objectively and consider the bigger picture. It is unwise to allocate all of Peakony's resources and manpower for the sake of a personal vendetta, as this would bring dishonor to the Great One. Oh, so we're gonna go break Alpha's knees? Is that what I'm hearing? Thank you for the bennies. The Charmony Festival is on the horizon, and the Watchmaker's guests are all barely holding back their own agendas. Neither you nor I could face the severe consequences if Dominicus' arrival is delayed. Therefore, I urge you to control your emotions and fulfill your responsibility as the head of the Oak family, focusing only on the festival and avoiding any interference from external sources. In addition, we must not neglect the honored guests invited by the Watchmaker, as mishandling this matter could lead to diplomatic conflicts with other major factions, involving us in disputes that could have been avoided. As your elder, I hope you comprehend the gravity of the situation and handle it appropriately. As for the matter of Robin, there would be time to pursue it once the festival concludes. By then, I will provide you with the necessary resources and manpower in the name of the Alpha family to help you get your revenge. Additionally, I have heard rumors that the Dream Master is not entirely pleased with your recent activities. I advise you to conduct yourself with caution. Yours sincerely, Old Odie. Old Odie, your knees are mine.
It seems neither the Dream Master of Peakony nor this old Odie is happy with Sunday's recent performance.
Well?
They don't seem to care much about death. Instead, they're more concerned about the Charmony Festival and the Watchmaker.
Maybe the other family heads don't think death is a big deal. One thing's for sure. There's a lot of internal conflict within the family, and everybody has their own agenda.
That's all for now. Nothing more noteworthy.
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios in my head about dealing with the family. I did not expect an empty mansion.
Well, everyone's gone.
Watch out. Someone's approaching.
Oh. Sunday bag?
I don't think trespassing on forbidden areas is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang. And Acheron? The Galaxy Ranger?
Our apologies, Mr. Sunday. Nobody came to greet us, so we entered without permission. I hope you can forgive us.
But even if there's no one to greet you, you should wait for the host. Don't you agree?
Technically true. Have a good evening, Dumpster Bunny. Thank you for the Lamborghini. You have good EP. Ciao, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Go ciao, ciao.
Even without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew has officially accepted the family's commission, so coming here will be unnecessary for you.
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here, to ask you about the case and gather more information. We don't want any loose ends.
Well, since you've come with goodwill, I have no reason to show you the door.
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
While the truth remains a mystery, I'm getting close to it. I assure you that the traitor will soon pay the price.
Let's hope justice will prevail soon. I have a question for you, if you don't mind. How did the family come to the conclusion that the murderer was within the family? With all due respect, it's in the IPC's interest to wreak havoc before the Charmony Festival, and the family has every reason to suspect the IPC's involvement.
Well, other family heads share the same suspicions as you, but in my opinion, the true murderer would never have drawn as much attention as that ambassador did. Not to mention, I personally shackled him a while ago.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
However,
It's
I'll
kinda
give
weird,
you a
brother.
suggestion regarding your suspicions, Mr. Yang. You should be more cautious of Aventurine. While the wicked can't break through high walls, they can plunge their evil dagger into the heart of the righteous.
Oh, okay, okay, he's a little unhinged.
He's a businessman, not some philanthropist. But right now, he's out there handing out his wealth on the streets. And he went to the Clock Studios theme park all by himself. Who knows what kind of scheme he's cooking up?
He went to the
While
theme
the
park by
family is
himself.
dedicated to keeping our guests safe, it might be wise for you to stay alert. You never know what unexpected troubles could arise.
Why does he have the little oboe? Like, he goes whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, Aventurine! Oh, Aventurine, wait. Isn't Aventurine kind of messed up right now? Uh-oh. Aventurine.
According to a Pierpoint hotline tip, there was a major breakthrough in the shocking Ejhazio Aventurine case. The suspect has been arrested. This fraud case has been linked to many departments within the Interastral Peace Corporation and the Intelligentsia Guild, causing a large drain in manpower and resources, resulting in the IPC taking a massive loss.
Fraud.
The case's main suspect originates from Sigonia 4 and is one of the survivors of the second Kataka-Abjin extinction event, who does
Second?
not carry an interstellar refugee travel permit. As per Strategic Investment Department head Diamond's sentiments, the IPC has appropriately relocated the suspect in the spirit of the Charter and will continue to conduct further investigations as to the motive of the suspect.
Jade.
What pretty eyes. Tell me, do they shine in the dark?
Well, if they did, I'd sell them in a heartbeat.
No.
You don't know how many people long for your eyes to be closed forever. As a servant, you should not resist your master. Yet, you went and killed that man anyway.
Yeah?
No lawyer has the audacity to defend you. Perhaps you ought to represent yourself.
So you're telling me, slavery is just okay in this universe? Like, we just turn a blind eye? The IPC turns mostly a blind eye to it? Yeah? Is that what I'm getting? Is that?
Not difficult, but definitely pointless.
You're pretty confident on your eloquence. Did you also think that when you lied to the Intelligentsia Guild?
So, you want to, like, police and take over majority of the universe, from what I could tell. I was listening to this little thing. It's the, it's like the news or something. It's the radio on the Stellar Express, and it was talking about the IPC and, like, movements and stuff that they're doing. And what they're saying, right? And how they're trying to take over here again. But they're not going to, you know, have any social justice at all?
Ask and you shall receive. You wanted the perfect construction material. All I did was offer a possibility. It was just a small wager. If your luck holds out, the IPC will dig something up from the golden sands of Ejhazio. Maybe even the Sand King's remains. Pity your luck has run out.
I'll admit that. What I'm more curious about, though, is why such a grand scheme failed to benefit anyone in the end, including the perpetrator himself.
Madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next high-stakes gamble.
Okay, as we do.
Then let's talk about the second gamble. Tell me, what are you prepared to wager this time?
My life. I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
What do you want then?
I want your Lenore to meet with me.
Jeez.
I have something to say.
And then what?
I want cash.
I want the money.
It can't be that simple, can it?
It is that simple. 30 tanbas. The remainder of my market value. 30 tanbas. No more, no less. With this money, I'll climb to even greater heights than you. Grasp even more riches than you. I wager you won't give me this chance. Which is why you should call him here.
Interesting. A pity Diamond won't see you. No one gets to see him.
Well?
From here on out, I am Diamond's representative, and I will decide on his behalf.
Are you deciding?
You're wrong.
Like, you're deciding?
Tonbus, I'll give you that. And much more than that. Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want, even what you don't want. Kakavasha. A good name, but unfortunately destined to be buried in the dirt. You, though, you deserve to live, to create even more wealth for us. Go, pick the clothes you like, then choose your desired identity. And then, use them well, child. May your schemes be forever concealed.
Oh, that's a sentence.
Life is like a long-term investment. Those who choose correctly, do the correct things, reach the correct outcomes, and show the world their value. People can't always make the right choices in their lives. But luck has always been on my side. I've never lost. Is it because Gayathra blesses me? Well, if that's the case, she must also be looking upon me right now. My success is inevitable. But what then? Even if I overcome this difficult trial, what would come next? What awaits me after this glorious gamble? An even more glorious one? Will I return triumphant with unending riches after countless successes, or will I encounter failure? Never to return. I'm pretty sure you already have some ideas.
Yeah?
Lowly gambler.
Oh, great, we're hallucinating.
What? What?
Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good.
What?
Are you mocking yourself? Venturing, get some help. Uh-oh.
Am I dreaming, or have I gone completely insane? Perhaps both.
Yeah, that's kind of a vibe, TBH.
Forgotten me already? When you were strapped to that electric chair
What?
by a mannequin warlords, who was it that gave you the idea? Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out of my head, newborn of the Harmony.
The what now?
The harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not the first time we've met. No need to be so polite. I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself than you. Of what exactly you want. You're dying. And you still want to drag a bunch of unfortunate fools with you through death's door. That's why you're here, isn't it? A grand unveiling. You really think you can pull it off? Why not? Well, you may have fooled everyone, but you can't fool yourself.
Technically true.
I can show you. Before you're entirely gone, I'll be with you for the last stretch of your road. Let's have a heart-to-heart while we walk. What exactly are you? Most people in this world spend their entire lives just to reach one outcome. And I am that outcome.
What does that mean?
Kakavasha, I am your future. First I'm hearing things, and now I'm seeing them.
What does it mean?
Great. Am I going to be elevated into the Harmony's Emanator next? Oh, why are there no guests here? What's that Featherhead doing?
Featherhead? Huh?
Just a Pepeshi? No. A child?
No, a child. Hello? You know what, just in
Feeling
case.
lucky.
Can I get these things before this child talks to me? Hold on. Wait, no!
I thought
Free
minors
stuff!
weren't allowed in Golden Hour.
Oh, really?
Hey, kid. You okay? Are you lost?
Oh no, not the headache. Not the migraines.
What's wrong, mister?
Oh,
You don't
snap.
look well.
Oh no.
You're...
Is this baby
Eyes.
Venturine?
impossible. Who are you?
They're pretty, aren't they? Sis said they're a gift from Mama Funga. Colorful eyes are said to bring good luck.
Oh, so not everyone
Mister,
has it.
you have pretty eyes too. Beautiful.
Are you alone? Where are your parents?
They're in that amusement park. Papa and Mama went in first. I'm just about to go look for them. I have to go. Goodbye, mister. Hope you have a good time, too.
Those eyes. And Mama Funga. No, it can't. There aren't any Avgens left.
I'm afraid to tell you. Does he really not recognize his own self? Like everybody knows that, right? Like that's him, right? Oh, I'm so glad they let me use my own Venturine. So he's here too, but like not here. Right? Is he just here in his mind, not physically, or is this like the alternate?
Papa,
I don't know.
Mama,
What
wait
the?
for me.
That was some fast running from that kid. Oh,
Only on Peakony, am I right?
sheesh.
What are you still doing here? you've known all along. The family truly showed leniency to everyone who came seeking help. Why would there be a need for such high walls and deep moats?
Oh, Talo.
However, people don't see it like that. Especially since the flavor of the dream syrup is so alluring. You will receive no charity on Peakony. And relying on your own strength alone to topple high walls? Not a likely fate. Which is why, once you step into the hotel, you remove your high hat and beg everyone you come across for help. Like a hyena scavenging for scraps in the desert.
You're a meanie.
Because you know that opportunities are fleeting.
Okay, maybe not so meanie.
Oh, when you put it like that, even Ratio's a teeny peacock analogy sounds pleasant.
Aww.
Well, you know how rare it is for me to give you the straight dope. So
What?
listen while you can. It's good timing that you mentioned the doctor. I'm especially fond of what you and he have in common. The conspiracies, calculations. Especially the part about the finale, a magnificent act of betrayal. Oh, when everyone thinks this way, who would even suspect that it was another trap you've meticulously devised?
Really? Is it actually?
Go on. Tell me I'm right. You know who you really are, Mr. Cavalier Gambler. Uptight, overcautious, massive inferiority complex. You want so much, and you're still so afraid of losing.
Well, yeah.
They only see your big bets, your bravado, the full house, the straight flush. They don't know the other hand is below the table, clutching your chips for dear life. It's a heck of an act. No wonder the tavern sent you an invite. You're a natural kid. You don't stop at fooling the audience, you fool yourself too.
Sheesh. Wait a minute.
Well, the best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is first being able to fool yourself.
Of course. I know you all too well. But it's strange. Why did you decline that invitation? You had the chance to embrace elation, and was that not what you most wanted? But you chose the IPC instead.
Oh.
For the preservation? I doubt it. Do you even have anything in common with the preservation?
That's a good question, actually, low-key.
Oh, I thought you knew. Didn't you say you had me pegged?
Come on.
We're done. Either
can't use these
stop
words.
talking or disappear from my sight.
Oh! Tandem! Don't bet you
That's
win.
fine.
Fight yourself. Wait,
But-
he's actually fighting his demons.
Who exactly is about to disappear here?
Huh? Really? Really? Is that what we're doing?
It's
Is that
not
what we're
going to be
doing?
me,
Hmm?
anyway.
He's fighting his demons. He's fighting his demons. What was that? What was what? What? He's just fighting his demons. What do you want from me?
Cool it.
I said what I said. He was fighting his demons. I will not repeat exactly what I said. I said what I said, okay? Oh, shiny. No.
This is hardly enough for a seat
No.
at the table.
Gio, no. All of you were gone in chat. It was quiet, and then you hear that? What the heck? Why do you come out of the woodworks when I'm trying not to be suspicious? You heard it, huh? Huh? After the agonies, shouts, and the cries, prison places reverberations. It's like you were summoned. Alright, boop.
Playing hide and seek. I'm really good at this.
Is it a very crispy $5? Is it crispy? Does it make the crinkly sounds, Dan? Like when you crease it? Does it have a smiley face on the top right corner for no reason? Eh? Is it as crispy as a Rice Krispie treat? Tell me, Gio. Is it? Is it? It has a slight bend, but still good enough. Okay. I don't know. It's gotta be crisp. Gotta be crisp. See here. Rope tape, rope tape, rope tape, rope tape, and rope tape. Rotate. Boop.
It's my turn to hunt now. You guys can't find me.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Oh!
Hide and seek. What sweet childhood memories.
See, if I start hallucinating like in purples and pinks and like 3D effect, knock me out. I'm done for. Look, it's just ogre now. Just knock me out. I go eepy. You know, I it's time for me to experience it in the dream, okay? It's crispy like a spice crispy chicken sandwich. Crispy chicken spicy sandwiches. Oh, those are my favorite. Yeah, those are tasty. Have you ever had ghost pepper nuggies? Amazing.
When Mama said goodbye that day, how many catechins were like jackals hot on your heels?
What? On the what now?
I know you won't forget that sound anytime soon. Those shrill cackles. You had to hide right under the noses of those savages. You and Big Sis, playing dead,
Oh.
drifting in all that bloody water.
Oh.
Completely ruined that shirt. Shame. Wasn't that the last one Dad left behind? It wasn't ruined. I've always kept it. Come on. It's a rag. It's not like you can ever wear it. Now you don't have to hide. You probably won't even deign to get your pretty outfit wet in the rain. Well, your social capital has changed after all. I've never changed.
Aw.
On the contrary, now you're the one who does the hunting. The last round of hide and seek, and you get to be it. You should enjoy it.
The last round?
That child. Could he be in here?
Huh? He who once living is now dead. We who were once lived are now dying. We who once lived are now dying. Excuse me, you have improper sentences. Who's leaving these behind? Please, please come back and fix your sentences. Please, wait. Who is it? Oh, if it's the harmony, there's no harmony in that.
Glory.
Would you like to see a track?
Yeah.
Oh. Cutscene? Really?
Is this...
Oh, wait, Topazes. What's it doing here?
a topaz? What is this doing here?
Thank you for the betties. Oh, we don't. We turned off auto. Whoopsies.
What? Does your cornerstone wrench out your heart, son? I was merely curious at why it was here.
Imagine fighting against yourself. Yeesh.
Maybe that winged guy put it here. To taunt you. Just to make you realize that your painstakingly arranged magic show is nothing but a death rattle. The cornerstone's hue is the same as the radiance of Clipant's body. I've got to give it to you. I've heard a lot of baloney, but that lie deserves a prize for sheer nerve. If he were just a little bit smarter, the jig would have been up right there.
Is it fake?
This is just bait. Of course. That's why Ratio's betrayal was one of the keys to your plan. I have to say, that doctor's acting was superb.
Good job, Dr. Ratio. Nice acting.
Maybe he wasn't acting at all.
Aww.
All the better for you.
Poor Ratio. Poor
Sunday didn't
Venturine
become
and
head of
Ratio,
Oak
yo.
family
What
by
the heck?
acting sloppy. He's obsessed with control. You have to give him enough detail to satisfy his meticulous nature, but not so much that he gets suspicious. Which is why you had Ratio seek him out and leak the plan on purpose. To prevent the other party from suspecting anything. The intel you gave to Ratio was all true. He spoke the same to Sunday. Finally, Sunday took the bait, found the other cornerstone, and before you know it...
Huh?
Everyone's distracted enough for you to steal the third stone right out from under them.
The third one? Sheesh.
Why don't you stop rummaging through my mind?
Well, it's our mind, actually.
Your mind. It's our mind.
I knew it.
You're me.
Yeah.
And I'm you. We're the same.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. I'm in your mind. I am your mind. Whoops.
The best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is to
Shiny.
first be able to fool yourself. Really? You can't even fool yourself.
Ooh.
You just got lucky this time.
Ah. Wow. Man, he's his own worst enemy at this
the
point.
other cornerstone in Sunday's hands. Rather beautiful green. Just like you. Smooth. Cunning. Tell me, what's its name? Why are you even asking me? Must I do all the work? Aventurine is the stone of luck and trickery. That's what she said when you received the stone, wasn't it? This type of stone isn't rare, but its hue is very similar to a certain gem. In fact, it's often used as a substitute. And that more precious gem
Is
Jade. Even Sunday can't tell the difference. Oh, looks like Jade can be substituted for Aventurine, too. Sauce for the goose.
Sauce for the
Aventurine, Topaz, Jade. 3 elites.
Interesting.
3 cornerstones who, for a measly Peakony, offered their everything.
Oh.
You're even more united than the family.
Interesting.
As I've said before, 3 chips are sufficient. All or nothing. But will it be the former or the latter? We'll find out soon enough. So, where's the real Aventurine stone? Take it out. Let's have a look. Suddenly, you don't know where it is?
That's a good question.
I just want to hear you say it.
Ah, well.
After all, it really does resemble its owner.
What does that even mean?
As you wish, then. They never went anywhere.
Yeah, I was
They're right
say,
where they
isn't
belong.
aventurine like a bluer? Is that?
Piled up with these cheap baubles.
Oh.
You smashed the aventurine stone before you left? Oh, just look at it. Shattered. Just like your life.
What?
Poor thing. A humble pebble coated in the most lustrous sheen. I take it back. This thing is far more precious than your life.
Oh. Excuse me?
You're absolutely clear about the consequences of doing this. Blasphemy against Clipoth's body. You think the IPC will let you get off scot-free? Well, Diamond has always been all about results. As long as I could create value far beyond the cost, the ends justify the means. How else would the family be fooled if there was no price to pay? It doesn't matter. Even smashed to smithereens, the preservation's cornerstone can still be used. Its effect may be greatly diminished, but it's enough for me. Now I'm really curious. Why does every step you take involve reckless risks, and the choices you prepare for yourself always come with a strong impulse for self-destruction?
These are some introspective questions, sir.
Do you truly believe that the greater the risk, the greater the rewards? I wouldn't have guessed you'd be so loyal to the IPC. There is so much you don't see. Which is also why you'll never see how I'll win it all. That is, if you can do what it takes. We'll just have to wait and see then.
Curious.
The cornerstone is gone. Another illusion of the harmony.
Yeah, you be quiet.
Oh, I do like surprises.
So, where are we going now? Over here again? Oh! Small venturine!
Hello. We meet again, Mr. Pretty Eyes.
Ooh, that's a good one to call him. Mr.
Yes.
Pretty Eyes.
We meet again. Did you find your mother and father?
Of course. Big Sis is there too. The four of us were just playing hide and seek. I'm so happy. On our way here, Papa even brought me to see a blimp.
That's a limb?
I think you mean Phil.
Yes, that's it. Putting many drawings together and turning them into a moving wall painting. They put me, Papa, Mama, and Big Sis together, turning us into one big family. You should give it a try too, mister. You look sad. The amusement park will cheer you up.
Well...
Sure.
He said... Victory's like, you know what? Whatever, sure, why not? Whatever. Might as well. Oh, hello there. Wait, what? Wait, the flip button to dodge obstacles and opponents. If you dodge right before you're about to crash into a roadblock, you will trigger Turbo Dash and experience a short period of invulnerability. Energy can be accumulated by triggering Turbo Dash and picking up supplies. When energy is full, you will enter Nutty Blitz. This was cute! Is it? Film's length is limited to movie mode. The progress bar below indicates the filming progress. Audience score will be accumulated by conducting Turbo Dash, picking up supplies, or slamming into opponents or obstacles while invulnerable. Triggering the events above as many times as you can, achieve the target audience score. Uh-oh. So it's space. Okay. Oh, so that's how you do it. So I gotta do it like right before. I got you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna follow behind every single one of them. That's what we'll do. Why bother
A
avoiding
10-to-1
them?
payout? Music to my ears.
Not bad. I'll probably get a higher
How's
score.
that? Not a bad score, eh?
Oh, he's gone. Little you is gone.
Boring.
Boring. Well. Ah, look at this. More knowledge. Okay, so the filming experience, extra stuff. Cool. Wait, where are we going? Over here? You tried. Sorry, but I know sound cues, baby. So all those burbs are over there. Got it. Huh?
Why aren't you talking?
Yeah, what else you got to say, huh?
You've
Yapping.
piqued my interest. I'll admit that there are still aspects of you that I don't completely understand.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Well, you
yeah.
sound sincere this time, at least. Well,
Yeah, demon
sincerity
in my
is one
head.
of my traits that everybody likes. And I have precious few of those. Moving on. See that maze over there? I'll know everything about you before you reach the exit.
Jeez.
Our quaint journey through this amusement park still isn't over. And I wouldn't mind stretching this out at all.
Please don't. I don't like amusement parks. They're kind of stinky. After you know how they operate, sometimes they aren't fun. Don't let me at them.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Hey. Oh, here we go. Boop. 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 I think this is the wrong way. Oh, maybe not. Oh, that was funky. True, all amusement park has their dark side. Yeah. We don't trust amusement parks around here.
This place, it's so tall. Even taller than the tallest rocks in the desert.
Tallest rocks in the desert. I would imagine so, kid. Here is no water, only the rock.
And there are so many flowers here. Vixis, this one's for you.
Oh no, that's so sad. Stop it. Wait. Rock and no water, only the sandy road. Oh, hello, shiny. This is just a roundabout-y? Nah, that's just a roundabout-y. Right? This is a pretty nice maze.
A dead end? Oh, is this the wrong way? Is this?
Oh, that's just wrong. Oh, hell
What's
no.
on your mind? It's got nothing to do with you. Do you need a hint? These are manacles on you. That man gave you your first job, and you made your first pot of gold. I remember it all too well.
The demons are speaking
You
loudly.
wrapped that
Help!
iron chain around your fist, for that is the only tool you could find. Then, in that maze, you... Shut up! Oh, you don't wish to face your past? Unwilling to admit that your life is worth only 60 tamas? Well, from what I see, you refuse to confront it, because it only proves your weakness.
Uh-oh.
How could a weak person take such daring risks? Oh, that's right. You love the thrill of danger. But you refuse to let go of meaningless sentiments.
Meaningless,
Even
my boy.
in this beautiful dream, the only thing you dare allow yourself is death. In your hands, those who follow you could have become Joker cards. They're far more useful that way. It's not like this is the only place the family ever cut corners. Could have had tons of action if you weren't so all or nothing. All it takes is a meager sacrifice. I bet Opal would have resolved this without a fuss.
Are we hyping up Opal?
A pity you're not him. Well, you wouldn't be in this state if you could just get with the program. And why couldn't you? Out of professional integrity. Those techniques you mentioned are highly efficient, but it's not that I don't know about them. It's more like I couldn't care less. Get it? What fun is it if the fight isn't fair?
He's got a kind of a point, but I see.
You assume your opponents would fight fair in the first place.
Well...
The odds are obviously not in your favor, so how are you just breezing by? But did that masked fool's words awaken something in you? Well, she gave me an answer that could turn everything upside down.
What was it?
Everything? You mean it could make all the cards on the table just disappear? That's cheating.
If these leaves could be brought back,
Interesting.
would they bloom into new flowers?
What does it mean? What does it all mean? Amongst the rock, one cannot stop or think. Investigate? Oh. Is that...
Your expression right now is hard to put into words. The lucky charm Mama left you is made from gold. Why did you never consider selling it?
Because it's from Mama!
You obviously could have lived a normal life like Big Sis that way.
Oh.
Looking back, that was the better choice.
Big Sis is still around, wait.
Mama only left us with 2 pieces of jewelry. A necklace and a lucky charm. There won't ever be a 3rd piece. That's what you always say, but you actually regret it, don't you? That you didn't sell them. You can zip it if there's nothing to talk about. I know. You must remember what Big Sis told you. You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops, and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through. The words still ring in your ears, don't they? You're a good kid, so you definitely won't have forgotten. So, you surely won't forget how tragic her last moments of life
Oh, nope,
were.
never mind.
How the piercing laughter behind you felt like it was drilling into your heart.
What?
You ran away without looking back, just as she told you to.
What did they do to her?
Tisk,
Ooh, like...
tisk.
What?
A lifelong regret, indeed. Enough! Do you not have anything better to talk about? Oh, shut me down like a champ! Well, I guess when it comes to mind games, this isn't exactly your first rodeo. I think I finally get you. And woo! You are nuts!
Everyone's a little nutty sometimes.
In
A
the
little
end,
crazy.
I'll ruin this
Sane
beautiful
in the membrane.
dream and create the grandest death. Well, you stuck to that start to finish. Think about it. There's a Stellaron in play, the fabulous Robin loses her voice, 2 unsolved murders, cryptic messages from a masked fool, and a chance to go head-to-head with Sunday himself. The only thing to pique your interest is one word. The last word. A word that's right there at your fingertips.
And that is,
Death. But whose, exactly?
Huh.
We'll know when the dice falls. All right then. Reserve a seat for me in the audience. I'm curious to see just how capable you are. Still, you never answered my question. If you could start over, would you still want to be the child who received Gayandra's blessing?
Ooh. That's some questions.
So quiet this time. Is he finally gone? Or am I the one about to disappear?
Well, beat deep something. Dead mountain mouth of curious teeth.
Finally, made it out of this place.
We're going home? But I don't want to go back yet.
Oh, sheesh. Oh. What's over here? Oh, whoops, I had it. There we go. Ta-da!
Feeling lucky.
Oh,
It's so fun here. I want to stay here forever.
don't want to grow up. Want to be a Toys R Us kid. Sorry, not the time, but, him. Yankee. When I become the great director of Dreamville, I will definitely make my first film for Brother Hanu. Tweet. If you want to make a film with me sometime, come and find me at the Great Tree. Alright, see you later. Oh, if there were rock. Huh. Wow. But no water. Are we Hanuing in? What? What is going on in your brain?
Brother Hanu, where are you going?
Clocky.
There's only one place he can be going. Whether it's a...
Oh! Boss Stone's minions will experience true calamity when Hanu gets his Hanu launcher. After taking aim at the enemy, hitting the fire button will unleash the Hanu rocket and consume ammunition. Enemies will drop ammo after being defeated. If one round of ammo hits multiple enemies, more ammo is dropped at once. Okay, so multiple targets. No more ammo left. You can return to the Hanu launcher position to unlock the Hanu rocket again.
in the past, present, or future.
Cute. Oh. Nice. If you use the Honey Rocket to ignite the fireworks, it will trigger an explosion that defeats enemies, and it will be capable of destroying walls. Whee! Oh, don't mind if I do. Thank you. has returned to normal form. Oh, we can hide in here. As the boss of Dreamville, it is a basic requirement to adjust yourself to the situation. If needed, you can hide in the box to avoid the stone's lackeys. Oh. So I need to return to normal size to get up the stairs. Got it. It's morphin' time.
Mister, is that you? I hear the sound of leather shoes.
Well, yeah. Another one. Rumor has it that if you pull this trigger, you see fireworks. And they're even better than normal fireworks. But I only have wings. Help me push it, Tweet. Oh, you're mean. Then I'll go find someone else to help me, Tweet. It wants to use the bazooka. Help me. Oh, yeah? Find all the scattered pieces, yeah? So we'll go to this one over here. He missed. You missed, sucker! Oh, did he accidentally explode? How did that happen? Huh. Works for me! I was just running for my little life. Nice! And he drops loot? Victory. Not bad. And we put the jigsaw together. Boop. How do I turn this again? Click and rotate. Look, I want this treasure chest, okay? Look. You're telling me you want... Aha. Badoop. And badoop. Thank you.
A surprising win.
Yes. We love shiny collections.
Fortune follows luck.
Wow.
Just like it always does.
Sheesh. What is going on in this place? Hello?
Ah, it really is you.
What up, kid?
I don't know why, mister, but you always give me a special feeling that makes me more curious about you.
Okay.
It's sad that I can't get to know you more. We have to say goodbye. Did you have fun?
You're going back?
Yes. I should go home. The day's getting dark, and it's going to rain. I don't want to worry the others.
You're home. Where is it?
What a strange question. It's where Papa, Mama, and Big Sis are. In this dream. This amusement park. This beautiful dream. They really are peaceful. Everyone loves it. But, mister, why don't you like it?
Because it's just a dream.
Because they're not here.
Yeah, and they're not here, huh?
Where are they then? I don't know. You do know. But there's no point pressing the issue. Admit it. You're tired. We all are. Which is why we chose to stay here. Me and him.
Ow.
Your past and future. How long will you stay? Forever.
Oh.
We'll be with you forever in this dream. This is the greatest honor that we can offer to those who hurtle towards death.
This is oddly wholesome. What? No, now it's wholesome?
The road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. But you've never gone in any other direction. Your own life is the chip you're most eager to lay down. Always has been. You don't care who the real murderer is, and the Watchmaker's so-called legacy couldn't be more boring. What you want, what you need, is to be the smooth operator, the solid gold deal maker who doesn't waste a drop of sweat, even when he's up to his neck in danger, deep inside family territory. You want to be polished up, cuffed with red-hot chains, and spotlit center stage.
That's, interesting.
You'll be the closing act, the final sacrifice. I can do it. And it will be flawless. Of course you can. Your luck will help you at the right time. A Stellaron and an Emanator. It's that simple now. That way, the IPC will earn a place at the table. And as for you, you'll just happen to slip the leash, leave the rat race, extract yourself from this endless debacle. You'll have the freedom you've always dreamed of.
Will we?
This isn't the first time. You've been an escape artist from day one. This fiasco started with a death, and its curtains will fall on another death. Oh. So that's why Diamond chose you.
What do you mean?
He's just after Peakony. No matter the means, no matter the price. It's not personal.
Oh.
It's hard, isn't it? Well, don't get soft on me now. What, did you suddenly grow a conscience? Hey, I was born from yourself. I'm well aware that climbing out of the hole you've dug is basically impossible. I can't stop you from doing what you want. We can't change where you want to go. Well, what's done can't be undone. All we can do is play the cards we're dealt and rake in as much time as possible. Yes. Alas, people won't make all the right choices in their lifetime. Though luck always seems like it's on your side. You will keep winning, having never lost before, but why you? Why must it be you? If all your luck is built on the pain of someone you love, the loss of dozens more. These windfalls, these jackpots, aren't a gift from Gaiathra. If all they are is a long string of meaningless deaths, then what did we do to deserve living in a world like that?
Sheesh.
Maybe when I get to where I'm going and look back, I'll know what the trip was all about. Fine. Time to make a move, my friend. I'll be waiting up ahead.
Can you other
Say goodbye to the kid before you shuffle off. It's best to die without regrets.
Oh, you just said it then. Okay. Oh, alright. Oh.
And now, only we are left. Can you take a photo for me? I want a memento.
Sure. Come on.
Wow. Oh. Hey, little Ice, what's up? Thank you. Oh.
How nice. Now I can see what I look like too.
Oh.
Look at the lens when you're taking a photo the next time. Your expression will look more natural.
Sure, I will. Then, mister, are you going back too?
I can't leave yet. I still have a show to do.
Oh, you're about to go on stage, aren't you? Let's go then. I'll take you to the stage.
I don't like that.
Sure.
So you're an actor. No wonder your clothes are so stylish.
I'm actually a merchant. But I do have a show to do.
Are you the same as those men in black in the sky?
What?
But you're not wearing black.
Only ordinary employees have to wear that.
Oh.
My position is much higher than theirs.
Awesome. I hope I can become as good looking as you when I grow up.
Well?
Of course you can. You'll be better and stronger than me.
There's another one beside you. But who is that on the other side of you? Sheesh. Well then, it is, what it is. Over plains endless. Into cracked earth's stumbling?
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
It's the boy! What up? Can we get a drink before we go? Oh, we can get a bird before we go, though. Apparently. The most stable shape is a triangle. True, triangles are my favorite shape. And the most delicious drink is Soul Glad Tweet. It's time for me to head back and continue building my nest. You can have the rest of these, Soul Glad. Oh. Thanks, I guess. Just through here, huh? Oh, wow.
behind this curtain is the grand stage. It's almost time to go on stage. Are you ready? Good luck with your show.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Give him a head pat.
You still seem pretty nervous.
Be kind to your younger self.
Let's put our palms together. If you receive Gaiathra's blessing, you'll feel more relaxed. Putting our palms together is a simple ritual. By putting our palms together and reciting the prayer to Mama Funga, she will bless us. If you're not familiar, I can guide you.
It's all right. I know how to do it. Of course I know.
This is where we go our own way, Kakavasha. The catechins are coming.
Now what the heck is a catechin?
Why?
Am I fighting them?
The catechins have already taken all our money, food, and they killed our parents. What more do they want?
Catechins are bloodthirsty, cruel, and insatiably greedy. They want everything only to end up with nothing. This is a trick, an act of revenge. Remember? Today is the day of the Kakava, and also your birthday. They know the Avgin will surely hold a festival today. With the aid of this rain, they will come to destroy our wagons and take everything they want. Little do the catechins know, this time we will fight back.
Oh no.
The men in black that descend from the skies are on our side. The catechins stand no chance against them, and will surely pay for their arrogance. Without this rain, the catechins would never take action, and we would not have the chance to turn the tide. This is a gift from Gaiathra, and you are Kakavasha, whose good fortune will bless your sister with success.
But people will die, and you will be in danger. How is that good fortune? Why are you all doing this?
Aww.
The Avgin always return their blood debts. Gaiathra calls for me, while Papa and Mama are waiting for me. I must answer the call. But she will bless you with good fortune and help you survive.
Wait, did his sister know she was dying? Wait a minute.
As long as you are alive, the blood of the Avgin will never run dry.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
So run, Kakavasha. Do not be afraid, and do not look back. Go to the other side of the mountain. The rain will accompany you, and the rain will bless you. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next aurora. May the goddess Gaiathra close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes forever concealed. Farewell, Kakavasha.
Wow.
Newsflash from the Inter-Astral Peace broadcast. The IPC Marketing Development Department spokesperson confirms that a small-scale rebellion has broken out in the unclaimed region of Sigonia. The situation is now under control. The insurgents are from a local clan known as Kataka, which has a long history of disdain towards the IPC. This has caused a serious negative impact to the work of the IPC's Marketing Development Department.
The clan launched a massive attack on the Avgin, who were under the protection of the IPC, resulting in 6,728 deaths and 3,452 missing. The casualties are currently under the care of the frontline trauma team. The spokesperson expresses his deepest condolences for this devastating humanitarian disaster.
But
at the same time, delivering an important message on this matter to all interplanetary citizens. Finally, he proclaims, the hammer of preservation will fall for all beings, regardless of life or death, regardless of race, regardless of ideology, to uphold the basic rights we inherently possess.
But does that mean they let it happen? So
Kakavasha?
that they could say that? Because they knew it was gonna happen, right?
Bye.
Alright, to the stage.
Okay. All the actors are in place. It's time for the show to begin. This act is dedicated to you. I hope it'll be an unforgettable memory for you. Kakavasha.
By the way, before you go, I have a personal question. Do you truly want to destroy the world with your own hands?
Let's assume, just assuming now, that every time I roll the dice, there's a possibility of achieving this particular outcome. Then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
Oh, we're going back to the Trailblazer.
Is this Miss Acheron?
Oh,
Hello.
yay, we met up with
I'm Himiko,
Grandpa.
the Astral Express's navigator.
Grandpa, I have been...
Hello, I'm March 7th.
I've been
I'm sure
traumatized.
he needs no introduction, as you definitely know him.
Hi, Acheron. I've been traumatized. I need help. Yeah, hi,
Hello?
everyone. Hello.
None of you seem surprised by my arrival.
Wait. Yeah?
Since Welt has decided to travel with you, it means that he trusts you. And we trust his judgment.
We trust his judgment, yeah.
I envy your close friendships.
Miss Acheron here doesn't present a danger, and she's of no threat to the Astral Express. Aventurine's prior accusation was based on nothing more than his own subjectivity.
And his own vendetta.
Which is why, before we continue working together, he has a duty to explain himself.
You want to create a situation where all three parties are present?
There must be some deeper meaning behind Aventurine's actions. I suspect he's been aware of Peakony's secret from the beginning, and has been continuously strategizing to unveil it. In that sense, the Astral Express's role in his plans would be imperative. In the worst-case scenario, he may use us to do something unexpected.
We do not like
Assuming things do escalate to that stage, having an extra ally is a good insurance policy. Peakony has numerous factions, and the state of affairs is significantly more intricate than that of Bellabog and the Xianzhou.
Most certainly. Maybe we should leave while it's ahead.
He also makes a good point. We're completely in the dark on what's gonna happen next. But I think we can't just ignore the safety of Peakony.
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IPC's intel. The path ahead is fraught with danger. But what's trailblazing without a little danger.
Okay.
Sounds
I
like
guess
we've
so.
reached a consensus. Now, Miss Acheron?
I will accompany you, of course.
Let's move out then. But where do we start looking for him? That is
No need to rush. If he truly has laid a trap, he will definitely use every means to lure us in.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Well?
The most wondrous, most magnificent show in Peakony's history is about to begin. The IPC cordially invites everyone to Clock Studios Theme Park.
Uh-oh.
Look. Should both the performers and spectators fail to arrive, won't all of Aventurine's plans be for nothing?
Let's get going, everyone. The hour of trailblazing is upon us.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that sentence. Alright, guys, we're going in.
I have a bad feeling that something big's gonna go down. Are you ready?
Yeah, I am now.
Let's waste no time
We just
and head
knew
to the theme park then.
I knew it too, March 7th, I knew it.
Mr. Yang,
What? What is it? Oh, auto's not on again. What?
why did you not tell your companions about my true identity?
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. Plus, it's a long story, not something that can be summed up in a few words. But I chose to believe you, and my trust in you stems more from my own personal judgment. I also believe that if it were their choice to make, they would make the same one.
Maybe.
Thank you. I'm grateful. To reciprocate, in the upcoming confrontation, if the odds aren't in the Astral Express's favor, I will stand with you.
Aww.
If my meager strength is required.
Meager strength. Okay. Meager. Oh no. Introduction. Aventurine seems to have waited for quite some time on the stage in the center of Clock Studios theme park. Join this crazed gambler for a perfect collaborative performance that will blow everyone in Peakony away. This is the gang. This is the gang.
We're back here again. Aventurine actually chose a really conspicuous location.
Why not?
That guy's really taking it to a whole new level. Does he really think he's a superstar or something?
Not a soul in sight. The hounds drove out the visitors, and now their whereabouts are unknown too. Everyone, pay attention. The other party has obviously come prepared.
Ouch!
Dream seekers, tycoons, esteemed guests of the Watchmaker and the family.
Oh!
Also not forgetting the nameless of the renowned Astral Express. Welcome to the Interastral Peace Corporation live show!
Uh-oh. Aventurine, don't do
Astral
it!
Express, you're late. And this, unsought guest.
We've kept your appointment, Mr. Aventurine. It is customary to show yourself as well.
I will, naturally. But before that, I've got to introduce our guest of honor. Everyone, give it up for Mr. Stellaron!
Excuse me? Why are you putting me on blast?
Let me remind you that in all likelihood, this stage and his identity have nothing to do with the wanted murderer.
Oh, no, they do. Of course they do. Otherwise, why would I work so hard to gain your trust and then invite you all here? Because he's the only one who saw all 3 homicides. He is the key to proving that the family's death does not exist in Dream's promise is nothing but a sham!
3 homicides?
That's right, madam.
Oh.
The 3rd one is about to happen right now, right here. In Clock Studios theme park.
Uh-oh.
A truly grand death.
Uh-oh.
You, and you. All of you are going to die. And it's all because of you, Mr. Stellaron.
We know what the 3rd death really is, let's be real.
You
Oh,
will
Aventurine.
become the personification of death.
Oh. What do you want about it?
I thought my intent was crystal clear.
Oh.
Let me be a little clearer. I will detonate the Stellaron in you and cause a teeny, tiny accident on Peakony. Bam! The entire theme park will be reduced to a shattered dream. Then before the family can even react, I'll become the IPC fleet's navigator.
He's trying to make us his enemies. I know what you're doing. You have to be the villain to be attacked.
Your bluff isn't fooling anyone. If you could really do that, you would have done so earlier.
You wanna bet? Sure. I'll bet with you. I'm betting that it'll be a sweeping victory for me. By detonating an unprecedented explosion to prove that the vow of harmony is a complete and utter joke.
Sheesh.
You won't do it.
Of course I can. It's just another gamble.
He's already on the edge. He's already on the edge.
I came from the wastelands of Sigonia. For just 60 red copper coins, people paid to brand me. Put me in chains. Place me in the gallows and bury me in the golden sands. But the sun could not kill me, and the quicksand sent me back to the embrace of the guild and the IPC. Bear in mind, my victory wasn't just a stroke of luck. I've never been defeated. Have you ever heard the saying, sleep is the rehearsal of death?
I'd rather not think about that.
Why does life slumber? All because we are not ready for the final rest. Every night is practice for the end. You and I are escaping into our dreams for fear of death at this very moment. And death will surface in our dreams. Friends, the game has commenced.
Okay.
And you cannot choose to decline. Nor do you have any reason or grounds to.
Oh, here we go. Oh no. Oh, man.
The dice are cast. Ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards? The architect's flawed stone. Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win. Fallen fate spin the wheel on a daring gamble. Walking the brink of death for rebirth. Oh. For the Emperor Lord!
Oh no, he went crazy. He went full crazy. Look what you've done, Sunday.
Let's see who has the last laugh.
He's gone crazy.
Well, we're in trouble now.
Yeah, you said it. Continued. Yeah?
All the best. 1,000 wonders to raise your good omens. Fight us one.
Can we not speed this up,
You
really?
still deny your sins?
Oh, we can.
Their clear recount.
Till I see that light, I will protect all beauty. For a driller.
I almost feel sorry for you.
Hedge your bets. Can't lose this
Almost.
Let's be friends, shall we? Yeah.
I slowed it back down because I want to see his attacks.
All or nothing.
Okay, but this music's kind of jamming. Wait. Kind of a jam.
Watch your head.
Oh, never mind. We're good.
Prepare for some hard luck.
A test.
You still deny your sins? They're
Did you
clear
just
as
steal
day.
my energy? No, you did. You stole my energy.
Fleeting.
Give it back. Give it back right
Better
now.
hedge your bets. Can't lose this one. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Boomba.
All or nothing.
I like your little dice. They're kind of cute. Kind of silly. Oh, that was a 6. Oh, that's fine, low
The
key.
dice have been cast.
You just
Bust.
gave me my ulti.
Or
I mean,
maybe I'll take it all.
The beauty is eternal.
all right.
Prepare for some hard luck.
Okay, so we've seen most of his animations in this form. We'll speed it up after this.
All right, I'll call your bet.
Welcome, customers.
What does that mean? What did he just do? What did his auto attack just do to us? Okay.
Fleeting.
Okay, 8-8? An ally who has lost a gamble, they are marked as the target. Oh dear. Oh! Oh, that's what this does. So you're telling me Aventurine just won Aventurine's gamble?
The dice have been
Like
cast.
severely so?
Bust.
Oh,
Or
well,
maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Customers are always welcome.
I'll play along.
like this.
It's on me.
It's all or nothing!
No dirty. Watch your head.
That's okay. That
Till I see
caused
that
that.
light once more, I will protect all beauty. For a driller.
Every
Ooh.
piece like that. Down to the last player. So why can't I be happy too? Why can't I feel that free? Always hide your ace with a straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient with you all.
Don't go full crazy.
Friends, to fully relish this, I'm betting every last chip. Only by casting aside reason does one truly gamble.
Why you not?
Emanator, I know you'll match my wager, right?
Oh, Venturine.
Leaving?
Perhaps. I might pass through the place you mentioned.
Peakony.
Oh.
What do you hope to find within a dream?
I'm not looking for anything. They aren't in a dream.
Then why are you going there?
I'm afraid the family will not open the doors for you.
Why?
Because the path you walk is not accepted by the Harmony.
Even if... that's not what I want.
Precisely because it's not what you want. Because they are not like other eons. They have never glanced at anyone. And they never need to. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk. And together, they weave a great shadow. And this shadow silently envelops them.
There are always those who rise from the shadows.
They mostly become a part of the shadow.
In your eyes, am I the same?
You still have a strand of color,
Aww.
but not much.
Oh.
That is enough. Before they vanish completely, I will reach the Nihility's end.
What does that even mean? Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Venturine!
I wish to mourn the departed,
Oh no!
weeping like rain, to swell the crossing stream. As the tide arrives, leading you back home.
But Venturine! What happened? No.
What is this place? A gigantic black hole.
That is the Nihility Eon, right?
And see,
What?
have I succeeded?
That's what he looks like. She replied, I want to die.
Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Well,
Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have.
is that us? Is that cold Venturine?
If you come out alive after 2 days, it proves that you're the real deal.
Where are we?
Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want, even what you don't want.
What does that mean? Clout that I don't want? Oh, never mind. I was gonna take a screenie, but that's okay.
As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next Aurora.
That's rebirth, right? That's what she said.
It's a pity this is not the place you were expecting.
Acheron?
Melody. Is it?
Perhaps to you, I am just an emanator who's hiding her identity. But the sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone. They have no face, no form, and even less of a will to speak. The nihility envelops everyone equally. Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther, tainting themselves with more nihility. That's all.
That's all. My friend, you really leave me at a loss for words. So, is this my final destination? The land of the dead?
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of IX. Under the watchful eye of nihility, we momentarily linger here before moving on to our own paths.
What does that mean?
It seems that my death has already been determined.
Even if you wish for it, I can't promise you anything. Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little more forthcoming.
What do you mean?
Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. A simple yet practical technique that fooled almost everyone. No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths, even staking your life just to prove a fact that had seemingly been disproved long ago. Real death does not exist in Peakony's dreamscape.
Why would I do this?
Because this is the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable than the serial murders. To use this dream death to get there. To that promised land people constantly seek in this grand gathering. Peakony. The legacy of the Watchmaker. The true land of exile.
How did you find out?
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly would become the key to connecting everything.
What?
It's that person's identity, isn't it?
I see you're in the know.
Let's just say I'd put money on the possibility. The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. Even if there were 1 or 2 murders on Peakony, most people wouldn't be personally affected. And that won't create any waves. This dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island. The family used the Harmony to build a high wall and isolate them from the vast and treacherous ocean of the outside world. That barrier they built keeps death out, but it also keeps the secrets that are lost in that watery abyss from floating to the surface. In a beautiful dream, free of suffering, who would want to go fishing for those secrets? No one.
Unless someone goes to the other side of the barrier. And lives to tell the tale.
Someone already has. I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make a sound, then it has to be someone who cannot speak. Someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the stage and speak the truth. Well, I'm happy to know she's safe and sound, and still on Peakony.
Hint? Is that not proof?
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. The only thing that can prove these conjectures is for the family to come clean. And with the way they buttered up these outsiders, it seems pretty clear they're intent on covering their tracks. But you don't need proof to have a suspicion. And for me, suspicion is enough. I didn't need to find the memory zone meme. I just needed for someone to kill me like it killed that silver-haired girl.
You don't sound very confident to me. Going out of your way to make citywide broadcasts in an attempt to involve more people. You are simply betting on the possibility of someone being able to break down the barrier. You're very lucky that fate has decided to let us cross paths. I happen to be equipped with a very sharp blade. Sharp enough to slice through the veil of dreams. I can also carve the Harmony's brand off of you.
Oh!
You possess great cunning. Deliberately setting us up to be on opposing sides. Constantly repeating the words of the Emanator in front of others. Leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you. And that's how you win. Opportunity and strategy, both are essential. And in your plans, the IPC always wins. Even if you lose the bet. To the family, the life of an ambassador is still invaluable.
That's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. The IPC's success is not guaranteed. I, unfortunately, have no contingencies for such an important matter. Detonating a Stellaron. I can't do it. The Aventurine Stone is too broken to even safeguard my escape from the stage. If, at the end of the day, you did not unsheath your blade, I would have lost the bet.
It is pointless to discuss what ifs. You have won. Your prize is an entry ticket into that deep sea. And after this, whether you can return from the abyss is another gamble of yours. Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Of course I have. But I can only bank on my own good fortune. Because other than that, I have nothing.
Wake up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Yay! Good. No way, we lose Adventure Wing. You're not allowed to go.
Before we part, can you answer one more question? As someone who has traveled on that road, can you tell me, why are we born into this world? If it's just to die.
I don't think this and never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I. And everyone.
And because of that, it's pointless.
But it is still there. If the dice of fate are always weighted, then that is our destiny. Why, then, do we struggle against it?
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion, because it has been with you throughout your journey and is already a part of your life. But you said, sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life slumber? Because we are not ready for the final rest. So you can definitely understand why we want to be prepared. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before the end, there are many things that humans can do while on their journey. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the answer. Good luck.
Oh, right. The impossible in the dreamscape is not death, but rather dormancy. Do stay alive. I wish you the best of luck. Oh, Dr. Ratio.
Then I shall get going.
Mister,
Nice.
you're leaving? You ultimately chose to leave this dreamscape?
Yes. Because they are not here. My papa, mama, and big sis.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very, very distant place.
Then are you going to?
I'll get there one day. But not now. There will come a day when the sky will drizzle, and I will hear the call of Gaiathra Triclops, and know that it is time for me to go, and be reunited with my family. So, until that time comes, I should be preparing.
Preparing for what?
Well, preparing to face them, Kakavasha. And to make them proud.
Cute. I know you'll be able to do it. Good luck.
Good luck.
Well, of course. For I am a child who received the blessing of Gaiathra Triclops.
But you still seem nervous.
Of course he is.
Well, I seem that way because I am nervous. You know what? Maybe you can help. What do you say? One last time?
Oh, stop it.
Put our palms together?
Cute.
Are you going now?
Yes.
Goodbye, little
May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you, keeping your blood eternally pulsing.
So pure.
May your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes
forever concealed. Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras.
You stop this. It's so pure.
Farewell, Kakavasha.
Well, guess we're just okay. All right. So that's what we're doing now, huh? Is that how it's gonna be? Well, with hope for the morrow nestled in my heart, I descended to the slumber of tonight. Until the denouement of all coming morrows kisses me, I have been then embraced the quiet death. This man is different. He lives and breathes in the present, and each and every sinking night, by every daring gamble, no vision of morrow ever graced his dreams. His life knows not quietude. His fate yet demands him to win them all. To weather tempest, one after another, till mire enshrouds his very breath. And now, in the fathomable depths of dream, the once falling die has at last landed on its earthly rest. Quietly, peacefully, it at last landed.
The light of the aventurine stone has disappeared.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
This only represents one outcome.
He kept his promise and got what he wanted.
As planned, your cornerstone has been successfully sent to the family's territory.
Let's fulfill our duty and start harvesting.
Thereafter, in the cradle of slumberers, deep within the sweet dream of the planet of festivities, another stone begins to radiate delight.
I come for an audience. I come to fill wine. And I come to claim.
Oh.
I bestow poison in the guise of sweet dew. Come the toil of spring and yield a fall. I patiently wait for the branches to be heavy with withered fruits. All for the Amber Lord.
What does that mean? Did she just use her stone from elsewhere? You try to open your eyes but find only blackness before you. What happened? Memories gradually resurface as time rewinds to a few minutes ago. Adventuring unleashes the final assault, pouring down a dazzling shower of chips, followed closely by Acheron drawing your blade and then crash. The indescribable force severs the power of preservation. Ooh, while time and space froze instantly. Your thoughts twist into a knot as your senses fail, with only gravity tearing at your mind as you plummet into boundless darkness, until fire engulfs you in its embrace. I am me, I guess. Just get me out of here?
You're awake.
Oh, hello.
I've been waiting on you for quite a while.
Just what's going on?
Crevice between dreams.
And how are we here?
You've met me before. I'm Sam, a Stellaron hunter. I originally planned on showing up earlier to reveal some truths to you. But I encountered more roadblocks than expected. 11 times I've tried, but ended in failure.
How?
Before I knew it, this world and I became too intertwined, and it became too difficult to escape the constraints of the script. Elio is right. In this land of the dreams, you and I will reap unforgettable gains. I don't know people's hearts as well as he and Kafka do. Nor do I have a specialty like Silverwolf and Blade. Most of the things that I'm good at only apply to villains who need no mercy. So, there is only one method that I use.
Okay.
This is to show you.
Oh!
All that I am.
You know, that's a lot of trust, I have to say, for someone we barely knew. Yeah.
Labyrinth-like corridors and halls, traps everywhere. The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
Uh-oh.
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer. I hope that sense of humor of yours has helped you find the serial killer.
Sam's armor's cool, yeah.
Just expressing a personal opinion. Why? Did I hit a nerve?
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties will only make me more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are connected.
Uh-oh. Man.
Scoundrel, punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a murderer. I take back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic.
Poor choice of words. Ooh.
You, the family, you broke my spine and pulled out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder? Ridiculous.
I don't think I should witness
Only
this.
idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets. What exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
I don't need you to remind me. The moment that ambassador walked out the doors of the mansion, I knew what he was trying to do. My servants see everything. His little magic tricks may have fooled me, but no matter. I'm happy to see how things have turned out. Why do you think that I just let him go? And why do you think I emptied the theme park stage? Because my target from the beginning has always been you, Hound. The more noise he makes, the more opportunities I have to make you and your true master pay in blood.
Watchmaker. Ooh, in blood?
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive? Ha! I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve, telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival.
Yeah, Dream Master's stinky.
Isn't that right, my brother?
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand every facet of the family.
What? Who?
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes and take a good look.
Indeed, every part of you is real. The brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar, the mark of Wolsey. And the gray vest, tie, hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security officer. These are all true traits. From all 52 loyal family members. When they are gathered, countless tiny truths are woven together into a lie. You collected a small piece of each of them and claimed them for yourself. Then you invented this facade. A complete Gallagher.
Because no one knew who the heck Gallagher was.
Tell me I'm wrong,
right?
minion of the Enigmata.
Excuse me? I knew he was suspicious. I didn't know it.
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you. Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
This proves that you and the Memory Zone meme death are linked. And that's enough.
Fair.
Listen up. I don't care how you did it. I only care about one thing. The answer to a question. You devil. You wretched, despicable dog. Why did you kill her?
Oh.
You know, in the thick of things, people are blind to the grit in their eyes. Yet they can always feel it scratch. Want the answer? I'll give it to you. The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.
What? Excuse me?
Newsflash! Peakony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. Accompanied by Clocky's TikToks, after 12 system hours, this grand celebration will commence with much fanfare.
Hello? What the hell is this quest line?
I already told you! We can talk things out!
What is going on?
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend to, so I had no choice but to resort to asking this favor of you all.
Hi, Boot Heel.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just a way of saying hello.
Hello.
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
A Galaxy Ranger?
Look at his cute, sharp, pointy
You
teeth.
look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding a gun is considered a hijacking?
It probably is.
Pardon my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status, and none of them are pretty stories. I have a hard time believing you.
Oh, this is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valley screwing around on swings.
What?
Of course. I know you won't believe me. Which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time believing that you're the real Nameless. See the bullets in this gun? 9mm, an eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one, then this bullet might just end up in my head.
What?
I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes, so you all have to first prove yourselves, Huh? Where are you going?
Recognize this?
Don Hung, what are you doing?
It's a model fudger. The Jade Abacus of Ally and Oath. The CN Joe really gave this to you guys?
Model fudger?
Cute.
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Shenzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Its presence on board serves as the Shenzhou Alliance's official recognition of the Express. Is that enough?
Not bad, kiddo. And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of Cloud Knights. Now, I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold.
Now it's your turn.
Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shown on them. And we ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets. But I've been around the block enough to know the way to handle these types of situations is easy as pie. Alright then. Feel free to toss any questions my way. Let's see if my answers can't turn your trust. If your gut tells you otherwise, still ain't too late to show me the door.
And why would I play along?
Good question.
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger, you stand to lose nothing.
Alright then. Tell me, what kind of organization are the Galaxy Rangers?
Oh, my friend. This question is a hard one. I don't think I can even consider us an organization to begin with. Everyone's on their own fated path along the hunt, with their own resolute sense of righteousness and not so welcome among such so-called universal values.
This reply does not instill trust, and only makes your predicament more precarious.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers don't need that sort of thing. What brings us together is a shared bottom line. Never bully the weak. Never kill the innocent.
Heck yeah.
These oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental bottom line that one must never cross as a person. As Galaxy Rangers, we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vengeance will surely come knocking.
Oh.
And in this moment, the other crucial meaning of bottom line comes into play. As long as you don't cross it, you're free to do whatever you please. You catch my drift?
Second question. Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
I already said that I seek no trouble. I must go to Peakony for a matter. But I don't have an invite. And I can't even enter the family's hotel doors.
Sheesh.
If only I could borrow the Nameless's identity. The entire cosmos knows your guess of the family.
Really? Oh,
Aren't
sheesh.
the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
Oh, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. A son of a nice lady posing as one of us. She's on Peakony right now. My informant is a memo keeper. She's the same as all mimetic organisms, appearing one moment and gone the next.
Mimetic?
She scares the fudge out of me.
Yeah?
Still, she gave me some vital info.
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron. And according to our informant, she could be an emanator of nihility.
That's impossible.
That's what I said. Don't worry. When I first received the news, I had the exact same reaction as you.
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance.
So that's why she's so
perfectly
unique.
normal. What reason would they have to bequeath strength unto mortals?
Then you must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities, which, for many people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, perhaps, turning their back on the path they're supposed to follow. I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator. Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known of its eminent status.
Excuse me?
Even in the purest hunt, you'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are inevitably concepts created by people and exist in planes beyond our understanding.
Interesting.
To reckon that nihility emanators don't exist, well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough.
Sheesh. Got a point.
So, do you understand now? Your companions are in danger, and it's pretty harrowing. If you don't want to believe me, you'd best send a message to them, but I'd advise you to move fast. We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true. And that Acheron, who knows what she intends to do?
Well? Huh. Oh my goodness!
I don't intend to do anything.
That's not up to you.
Excuse
Did
me?
you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that they're still walking on solid ground. And then they will unanimously raise their heads to gaze at the sky. Be it reality or dream, staring at the sky is instinctual for humanity.
She just kind of...
Since the day that the golden hour was completed, it's always been there, watching over every single night of decadence. But now this night sky has been mercilessly severed, dark with the mist of nihility. And this whole event happened within the course of a single slash of a blade.
Yeah, they want her out. Look, I'm just saying.
A single slash of a blade isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades, just that the second one was faster.
What?
That's not the point. Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. Even if the harmony is all-embracing, I have no choice but to show some of them the door. For the sake of Peakony and the peace. The planet of festivities has no place for you, a puppet of nihility. Those who live in the shadows do not bear the right to tread the illuminated stage.
Whoa, that's kind of rude. Wait a minute.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, at least when speaking to others. Peakony's Dream Master.
Is he just using people?
That's just another reason that you can't stay. Whether you believe it or not,
He controls everyone? What the?
this is the real me.
Ew. We already don't like the Dream Master.
Are one.
Oh, ew. Oh,
Is this the united as one that the family espouses?
he just controls
My
everyone?
mortal shell has long since dissipated. The Oak family's 107,336 offspring are now my eyes, ears, and mouths, spreading joy across dreams when required. And in times of essential need, exiling evil from this haven in my stead.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave Peakony.
Yep.
I am glad that you're an understanding one.
Not asking.
Alas, I'm not asking.
If you think you can.
Are you threatening me?
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat. Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before.
What?
And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, "Why can't I?" The result has invariably been that they can't.
You are confident. But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak. The cords of the harmony extend across worlds. If you do not comply, when the blade is unsheathed for even a hair's breadth, you will never be able to escape the eternal Centurion's wrath in all of your lifetime. 137 individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master.
Heathens?
Among them were those who once severed my wings. And those who immolated my body.
Yo. Oh.
And here I stand again, about to add another mark to the tally.
Hi, Blinky Box. Hello.
And you will die. I mean, all of you will.
Acheron, whoa! And it's a statement. That's not a threat, that's a statement. She says you will lose.
But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask. I'll
Wow.
leave.
A wise choice.
Sheesh.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Peakony are of different worlds.
Chick 1 point.
Those born on the far bank cannot seek solace across the river.
He's so mean. I don't like Dream Master.
And never return.
Stinky.
The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricksters, wrongdoers, and criminals. But even the harmony itself will never welcome the self-annihilator of nihility.
Sheesh. Talk about judgmental. How's my Honkai Star Rail adventure? Well, I've been getting whiplash this quest line. Hello? Excuse me? There's so much going on in Peakony, and I still don't understand it all. I don't get it. Also, Dream Master super stinky. He keeps covering up everybody's deaths here in the dream. Yeah, no, stinky. Yeah. How is yours? How is your Honkai Star Rail adventures? Peakony is shown with a lot of story. Yeah. Like, at 1 second I am all sad, and then the next one it cuts immediately to like a happier, silly tee-hee ha-ha moment elsewhere. And I'm like, whoa, that's some whiplash, buddy. Sheesh. But it's good.
And even more so, when
That's
this
crazy.
self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength is obviously a gift of the sleeping and shapeless, immeasurable and fathomless, like a tributary spawned from the abyss that brings death and sin to all.
He's so dramatic, though. Like, look. She's gone. She walked away, sir. Didn't she already walk away? Excuse me.
Acheron. A befitting
Oh,
name.
yeah. What does that mean? What do you
Take
mean
it from someone on the other side of your so-called river.
Oh.
You know better than I do that Peakony has already deviated from the harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome. Its future holds nothing but nihility. Just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
Hello? What? Robin's point of view?
The unusual event that occurred moments ago was due to a technical malfunction at Clock Studios theme park. The family has promptly responded to secure the area, and we're happy to report that there have been no injuries.
Are we talking about the big slash across the sky?
I swear that was no movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky, and
Oh,
I even
right.
caught one of them. But it vanished in an instant before my very eyes.
Who's my current team? Argentine. We got Tintin and Aventurine, as well as Hanya. Yeah, I'm on the fence whether to get, I can only get one. Either Sparkle or Huahua. I don't know which one. I'm kind of leaning more towards, Sparkle, simply because I have Aventurine, and I know the energy from Huahua is pretty good, but I don't really need a healer with Aventurine E1. I don't think I need heals, because I just don't die. That's SP hungry. Not yet. No, just Argentine. Yeah.
Excuse me. Are you talking about the Clock Studios theme park incident?
What? Yeah, what about it? Oh, Miss Robin, am I seeing things right?
I don't think I'm seeing things right either, Mr. Pepeshi guest, number 27. She's super good, Sparkle? Yeah, I don't have a 5-star Harmony either, so she'll be my first one.
No need to worry. I apologize for any inconvenience caused to your delightful dream journey. What you just mentioned about the chips really piqued my interest. Would you mind providing more details about the incident?
Oh, it was just those chips you normally see everywhere. The green ones? They fell from the sky as if it were raining.
There's too many witnesses
and then
this
those
time.
chips simply disappeared. It appears to be the dream sim tech the Iris family has been developing.
Oh, good cover story. Good cover story. Sparkle is pretty much quantum Bronya. Ah, you see, I don't have Bronya either. When I say I don't have a single 5-star Harmony, I mean it. I mean it.
Huh? Miss Robin, you mean those chips were all part of a performance? But I really...
Shh. This technology hasn't been made public yet. It was originally planned to debut at the Charmony Festival, but it seems it's been leaked. Can you help me keep this secret? The raining chips were supposed to be part of my act.
Oh, I see. Then it all makes sense now. I'll do anything to help make the Charmony Festival a success.
Gaslight Gatekeep. Round of applause. Gaslight Gatekeep. Let's go.
Thank you. As appreciation, I'd like to give you a token gift.
Sparkle?
Oh, this button is...
Should've known. Bronya's skills fast forward a team member right after her.
Press it at just the right moment in the celebration, and there could be an unexpected treat in store for you.
Go away!
Alright, it looks like there are other guests who are also confused. I'll have to excuse myself. Please, enjoy the dreamscape.
But she low-key did try to cover up for him. What the heck? We spoke Sparkle's name too many times. We've summoned her. That's exactly what just
So many
happened.
people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made way.
Oh! Okay, that's a cool light cone. I don't think I have a use for it, but thank you. Huh. Okay, but she's so cute. We need some polies. I was gonna laugh if that ended up being a 5-star. Nope. No, if any of these end up being 5 stars, I'm a genius, unrecognized in my time. Oh, send a friend request? Awesome.
Mosmos.
Thank you. Oh, and welcome. Welcome to the party. Look, there's your apple. Oh, into the jar. Hello, thank you for the party. Oh, have you played the new Jian Cho questline yet? Did they cook? No, blue. I believe in one purple. I believe in one purple. I haven't, but I did the March 7th event. Do you get like any spoilies from the event itself? I need to go do it. You get a lot of free stuff. I don't think we're gonna get a single perpy. This is the way of life. Yep. Fine by me. I only have 2 major, maybe 3, but mostly 2 major characters anybody would probably ever want to borrow from me, and they're on my list. Hello! Hello, Brick Muppet! And there are 2 raiders. Zombie raid! Hello! Good evening, morning thingy. Good late night. Yes. Hello, hello. My name is Ari, for those of you who are just now joining. Hello, nice to meet you. We play many gacha games here, and we are gacha game enjoyers. Though, we're also horror enjoyers, too. What were you playing? Though, I understand if you're tired and eepy and wishes to go to eepy. It was nice seeing you. Yes, thank you. Need to catch up with Genshin too. Yes, we're super behind Genshin. Especially because Genshin's just older and has more content. Thank you for the awesome support. Mwah, mwah, kisses. Ciao. I will remember you all fondly. Remember? Yes. Where's my button? Here's the other button.